I'm at work. I always tend to be like at work, sitting in the car waiting for things to start, waiting to go on, because I like to be here early. I've told y'all before, I work in a very, very wooded area, like in a damn forest. I don't really get a lot of time to sleep when I get in. It's just hard for me to sleep in the daytime. Once I get past my sleepy point, it's hard for me to sleep. But I couldn't really sleep too long today. I've just felt moved to get up a little sooner than what I normally would to make some phone calls, because as y'all know, I'm staying with someone and I still need to get into my own place, and it has not, it's just been challenging. Right now I'm working on my credit. I just got these back from Equifax because I've been doing things to get my credit right so that I can bring my score up. I need to bring my score up so that I can qualify for a place, because I feel like it doesn't matter if I find decent places, they're all going to be checking my credit score and looking at my credit report, and if my score is at a certain place, I need to just have some things removed off of my credit report because it's affecting my score negatively. So that's what I am in the process of doing right now. And I'm trying so badly not to get discouraged, because I just need to be in my own place. I'm ready to be in my own place. And 3 years is a long time to just be going around, you know. I just feel like I want to give up so bad right now. I just don't want to do this anymore. I want to be in my own place already. The job is great, but I am fighting to get back into a government job. I want to work for the state again because they had like the best salary, the best benefits. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore. And the places that I've been looking into, you know, I don't know. Baltimore just doesn't seem to, I don't want to speak negatively. But finding resources anywhere probably right now is just challenging. And I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. some kind of help. Because at this point, I feel like I'm at the end of my rope right now. I don't know what else to do, what other places I could look into to help me. I made some phone calls. I got up early today, earlier than what I normally would, which is what I was starting to say, because what is this? I needed to make some phone calls to see about looking into like some type of low-income housing or something. This is asking me to send some information. Verified identity. Other will verify your address. I swear to God, this is some bull crap. It then got dark and shit already. Anyway, I'm trying to handle some things with my credit, and I'm just hearing back from Equifax in regards to I didn't want nobody from work in my video. Anyway, I'm just trying to take care of some stuff, so they hit me back up because this is process, and I really need to get this stuff straight. So there's like 2 forms of identification that they're saying that they need from me, which I'm going to give them the next time that I get paid, because there's definitely a way to take care of stuff. And I've been following this guy, and I have to shout him out. When I tell you, I'm using him because, like, the first time that I was doing things to get my credit straight, I didn't have to worry about the things that I'm doing now because I didn't have credit cards back then. And so my process for doing things was so different. But this time, because while being homeless, I've had to live off of my credit cards. Things are different. But I tell y'all, that man is so fine. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all watch The Gilded Age, but that is my boy. He is so fine. I forget his name. But the beard and the mustache is like everything on him. Everything. Anyway, I'm going to pull up the guy that I have been using. And hopefully, if you guys need any kind of help, like when I say he goes through the steps on his computer step by step, and you can easily follow along. If you have like a laptop or whatever computer you have, it is really best to do it on a laptop or a computer instead of your phone. The guy's name is Stephen Smith, and y'all see how the reception is up here. It's just buffering. This is how woodsy it is where I'm at. I'm gonna find him. Let me see. He gives some of the best information. Like, I've heard and had people give information before about how to do things to help you with removing things from your credit. He is the first person that I have seen that actually shows you with his own credit report, step by step, everything that you need to do in order to take care of whatever it is that you need to take care of. This is the guy. Look for that face. That is the guy. and I hope it's coming in clear enough for y'all. He has so many different things, and it's been like so beneficial, so helpful. Like, his channel is about money, it's not about credit repair. So you cannot ask him to help you with stuff, because he's going to tell you no. He states that in his videos. But he does enough that he can show you how to
Welcome back
do
to
things.
Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith on this channel.
He shows you how to do things. His channel is Steven Smith. How to get a 700 plus credit score with bad credit in 2025. This is one of his videos. And when I tell you, my steering wheel is in the way. The information really has been so beneficial, because he showed me how to get things taken off my credit the same way that he did to raise his score. And it's just been really helpful, because if you don't know where to start, you know, it's it can be a little intimidating. So he first starts off with saying, you know, definitely need to get your credit scores from all 3 credit bureaus, which the best thing to do is to sign up with Experian. So it's usa.experian.com. Go there first, because they give all 3 of the credit bureaus. And you can look and it'll show all 3, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And you go to each one and you pull up your report. You see what's on it. It's best to write it down after you go there and you see what's on your report, because every report may not have the same thing, and you want to dispute it all. Not all, but you want to at least see what you have on your report, so you know what you're disputing. And then you go to identitytheft.gov. You use the information from your credit reports to put on there. He takes you through the process to show you what it is that you need to do. And then from there, after you have your reports, with the identity theft, you're going to hit the PDF, because it will let you download your things to as a PDF file, because you're going to need that for when you then go and file a dispute or report to the CFPB. It's a credit financial public bureau, something like that. But they are the main place that oversees the credit bureaus to make sure that the consumer is taken care of, that they're not being taken advantage of. And so that PDF file that you have when you do your reports, you're going to do each one separately. And again, he will walk you through the steps. You're going to put that file in there and dispute what's on your credit report. So it will, you'll hear back from them. They will send you a number in your email, and you need to make sure that you actually have a current email, working email, that they can contact you back at. They'll get in touch with you, and I heard back in like a couple days, and then, you know, now just getting this, and I did my initial dispute last week, and they'll send you emails and let you know that, you know, it's currently being reviewed or being investigated or whatever. He goes through charge-offs, collections, hard inquiries. When I tell you, like, you name it, he talks about it. But again, he is not a consumer or credit fixing channel. He's all about finances and how to better understand money management and finances. But this is basically the first place that people need to start. He goes into different bank accounts that you can get that can actually help you credit cards, how to get certain credit cards approved for certain ones. Like, his channel is really, really been a godsend and very, very beneficial, and I've been taking advantage of a lot of this stuff. So again, for me, I'm trying to do everything that I know that I need to do right now to get my score up, because I need to be in the best place financially when it comes to applying again for a place. And I am trying to make sure that I have this stuff taken care of first before I do anything again, because I need to be in my own place. I'm really ready to be in my own place, and I'm trying to get help. And if anybody is in the Baltimore area and just knows, how other like resources for low income housing and stuff like that, I would appreciate sending something, put something in the comments that could actually help, because it's challenging when you are in a place and you only can go by whatever resources you have and what you are seeing. I try to call like a bunch of different places, and hopefully get something different, because a lot of places, are generally connected. And when you look things up on the internet, it always feels like, for me, I get caught in this loop that I keep on getting the same things that come up. I'm not getting anything new, and so I'm trying to, my sisters hit me up. I'm trying to call different places and ask them for different resources, hopefully get something that I don't have, so that I can get some real help. I have so much on my plate right now, y'all. I have so much on my plate. And honestly, I don't know. I'm trying not to feel overwhelmed by it all, and on top of everything, keep up with my schoolwork. I got a B+, and I'm so bothered by that. I'm not joking. My work, even the A- that I got, when I tell you I am like such a perfectionist and strive for the best with everything, I'm so hard on myself. I can't believe that I got that low behind score, and I'm trying to find a way to bring that up. Like, I want to finish my classes with an A, both of my classes with an A. I don't want that grade to, I hope I can bring it up with this next assignment, because I don't want it to negatively affect my GPA. But I'm so hungry right now. I just don't know what else to do. How do you guys, has anybody actually ever really faced like a homeless situation? And I'm not talking about staying with family, and not to say that I can't, but I mean like for real, like having had lost a place, whether through you leaving or an eviction or whatever the process, just having to be either like in a shelter or on your own. Like, for a while in the beginning, I was just in my car, and that car was raggedy as hell, and it was cold because I didn't have an air compressor. I didn't have any heat. My air compressor was gone, and so it wouldn't even work to blow like any kind of air. And it was fall, so it would be like really cold at night. So, trying to function in that car was horrible, and it was a lot smaller than what I got now. And I would lay out in the front seat. I have enough space here that I got stuff in the back. I can sleep in the back. But I was watching this one person's video, and they were talking about how it's so much better to live overseas because you don't have to go through some of the same shit that you have to go through here with getting your credit looked at, having to make a certain amount of money in order to stay somewhere. And you know what? It'd be really killing me because a lot of these places that be wanting you to make 2 and 3 times the amount of rent, the amount of rent, don't even be fucking worth it. Like, this ain't no fucking luxury place. And you want me to make how much money to be able to qualify to live here? It's ridiculous. These places charge you, first of all, outrageous fees to be in places that seriously are not even worth it. I've been looking at a lot of videos of places that are overseas, just looking at how they live. But I wouldn't even know the first thing about how to be somewhere like that. I just wish it was different in the United States. I wish it was different the way that we have to have, a certain amount of money for everything. Like in some places overseas, you don't even have to pay for college. Like, why wouldn't your country want you to do better? But this system of, here it's just made to keep poor people poor and rich people rich. Sucks. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. And I never thought that I would be at this point in my life and homeless. Really, like, just struggling to get into my own apartment. And just how challenging it's been. This fucking sucks. It really does. So, but I got these books to try to keep my spirits up. The Science of Getting Rich. And Dollars Want Me. The New Road to Opulence. Very thin books. I started this one. I was trying to dedicate reading at least one chapter an evening, or one chapter a day. And I tried to, underline some things that I felt were important to me, just to kind of keep my spirits up and have a change in my perspective when it comes to things. All I can say is we have to be different. We have to do things differently. I'm not trying to work when I'm at the age of retirement. I'm not. I don't even want to work now. I don't. But this is because I didn't take the time when I was younger to plan better for my future. So if you're a young person, and I mean somebody young, younger than me, but in your 20s, your teens and your 20s, prepare yourself. Do things that you need to do so that by the time you get to your 30s, you can retire. You can do whatever it is that you want to do and live the life you want to live. There's so much more to life than working. I don't know. I'm trying so hard, I feel, and I am just doing what's expected of me. But I want to give up. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of living like this. And after all these years of me doing so much for other people, for my kids, for boyfriends, to be in this position, you know, where I just feel like it's like a slap in the face to not really feel like anything of any real value has come of that. Like, what was I doing it all for? And seeing that it hasn't really come back to me the same way that I put it out. I'm so sleepy. I'm just so tired. I'm just, part of me literally just wants to get up and go. Just leave. Just leave. I don't know what to do. I'm just tired of living like this. Anyway, I'm now trying to make this a super depressing video. Oh, but I'm tired and it's gotten so dark. I gotta get ready to go inside soon. So, again, if anybody has any suggestions on different resources that I could tap into while being in the Baltimore area, please let me know. Till the next time, y'all, be well.